Right, he's shouting that. Let's see if this one's ringing. The parrot has just phoned us. He's phoned. We've not phoned him on mobile. How does that come through there? Right. Wow.
Welcome to Orange Phone.
It's been a lot. See, he's kept that number. Fucking hell. Right. Shoot, man. Shoot. Right. Sack it. Let's get somebody on decent to talk to then. Oh. It's a wee quick call. How does this call not come through?
Hello?
It's on air. Did you phone me off air? Do you want to speak off air or what?
No, I'm already on here, mate, Aaron.
Oh, we've got a couple of outages here, but what's happening anyway?
Nah, not much, mate, not much. Sitting chilling it.
Aye.
The Celtic game show's going to go, so I'll be 5 minute fucking chat with you, mate, you know?
Aye, the G-Man's doing an independence debate thing tonight, isn't he?
Well, it's supposed to last an hour, but you know how these things go in live shows, mate. It might go Toronto, so I was just want to get a quick 20-minute or 10-minute debate about the AGM today, you know what I mean?
Well, it's sadly our balls that are and ready to go. I got there. And any time it's done this before, it was to do with the. I don't know. I couldn't.
Of it, and I sat monitoring there's various stuff getting retweeted on my timeline. I mean, there can be no doubt in my mind in the Celtic support. You'd like to see we like a team on the park, but off the park, you know, I think it's very, very important that we get these things right. But some of the stuff that was getting RT'd on my timeline today, in reference to the gentleman who were chief executives got working there, and you know, he's been involved with Dublin strikes getting bust up and all that. There just seems to be a very sinister right-wing cloud over the club. But I think our chief executive gets paid £1 million a year for a reason, and he's very cleverly positioned himself or been invited on to the respective position of power at the SFA. So for him to come out today with, some would say clever, some would say reckless, for me it was a genius stroke for him, but it's a bit of a used there used to be a guy called Green who used to go to Ibrox and spout one-liners and would get everybody in a frenzy and other things we'd forgotten about. With that very, very deliberate, mischievous use of those words today, he
Hold on, Parrot. Because I've not checked social media, and the only comments I heard him saying was Rory Bremner plays Tony Blair, but was there any other comments apart from that?
To look for out and bat and take one for the team and earn his dynamic wages, and he's failed miserably in all accounts for me. But with a slight sentence today, he's got on board. He's obviously read the situation very well. How people were obviously sitting at that AGM today and were deliberately tuning into it, but being able to get the Sevco watchers by putting that sentence out that everybody's RTing, oh how great is this, and the really, really important issues for me. And the UEFA one, it's cheating and whatever, we all know what they've done, but the living wage one for me is I tweeted, why don't we just fucking melt the statue of the great brother Wilfred, sell it off and get it to the Conservative Party?
And do you know what was the most damning? Do you know what was the most damning thing that Ian Bankier said? We're not turning this into a political rally. This is a football AGM, and with that we'll pass a resolution on, and they moved on, and that was it. The living wage, because people were taking that Tory Lord to task, and people were shouting shame, shame, and other such stuff, disgrace and all that.
I believe there was a percentage of supporters in the room who backed the board in their stance for the non-living wage issue, and that might be.
There was somebody. Sorry to interrupt. There was a guy who sat beside me, and then two in front as well, and they put their hands up for it not to be voted. I felt ashamed to be sitting there, mate. I felt fucking ashamed that there was people sitting around me. And for my excuse, I might have bottled it, but I have to say, when I sit amongst fucking half-wits like that, then I'm sorry. I was sitting there in my wee snood and I had a hat ready to go and my glasses all ready to fucking thing me, but I did bottle it. But it was just, if I'd get more time, I could have fucking get myself angry. But there was a guy who came on called George, and he brought the house down with a wee bit of comedy. But the actual disgrace by Ian Banker to shut the thing down, mate, and say, it's not a political rally, and then move on was a disgrace, mate.
I think the mindset is, Tommy, that I would like to give maybe a percentage of the folk in that room today the benefit of the doubt. Whereas the living wage thing, I know there might be a lot of folk that will do social media and they've not really got a clue. I don't know what that means, but here they'll go and vote. There'll be the percentage of them who were in there trying to gather favour by saying, Peter, I met Peter Lowell once, I'll put my hand up so I look good. And there'll be the people who's just oblivious to it, mate. I mean, the thing for me is, somebody tweeted me earlier on about it, but the thing, I'm sort of, this Celtic family's a myth. We are just a collective of people who follow a very good football team. And some people take on board what the football club actually entails, as in the whole thing of the Brother Wilfred statue. You have such whereas Brother Wilfred in his day was a visionary, and with the founding fathers, God bless him, how to set the club up. I think at the statue next to him, the great late Jock Screen, who was a socialist, but he was a people's person, and do you imagine Jock Screen sitting there, the manager of the day? Somebody getting £1 million a year saying, you're not getting that. But
Come on, here we go. Hello? Hi, where is he? No. I'm phoning him. Shit, right, stay there. This net ping is through the roof. Come on, Parrot, where are you?
Hello?
Sounds better, on you go, crack on. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say, Thomas, hope the greatest thing out today was the fact that the motives going on. I think the first is getting bigger and bigger, and we see what themselves and the lads and girls at Celtic Research have done all week. They've been fighting fires on 3 fronts. Voluntary services who don't get a penny, whereas our club lazily said today, oh yeah, we've got a lawyer over in Amsterdam now, as if they were doing us a great favour. But you know, for me, that this might just be the wee bit of straw that breaks the camel's back, like the early 90s where things sort of slumpered along. You know, we're sitting with a board now who persecute a section of our fans. They're in collusion with Police Scotland. They were in confusion with the Amsterdam police. You know, they set the dogs of war on yourself, the boys and girls who sit in 111. Totally inadequate. A chairman who's an embarrassment with his terms used today. So it's all building, and hopefully organisations, not only the Celtic Trust, but hopefully more and more people are becoming attuned to seeing what this dressage is actually happening, mate. And you know, I tweeted earlier. You remember in the 80s where everybody red carded at Hampden when she had the audacity to turn up for a cup final. Well, we've got a boardroom of Tory bastards, and maybe the next home game we should give them all the red card and let them know. I'm not happy, Tommy. I'll happily sit and boo them for 90 minutes. I will stand outside the ground until I refuse to walk into the Brother Wolford Dome on the night of the Champions League, where everybody's paying £6 for the programme and celebrating the festival of European football, when we've got folk on the poverty line working in that ground. You know, somebody says, you know, we're millionaire chief executives being fed tea by somebody who's not on a living wage. And a few folk quite rightly addressed me over the fact that, well, you know, it's the government's fault. At no time in society has a government erected a statue of a founding father who was a missionary visionary outside the House of Commons or Parliament. That's what we are. We're not going to be that. Melt the statue, give the money to the Joel Stein do if they walked in the other day. How many sitting, including our manager, how many of them could have sat and looked they two people in the eyes? And the other deformation, abomination, Lennoxtown. You know, you see the late great Tommy Burns, God rest his soul, daughter Jenna tweeting it. You see me, Darren Gray, no afraid, I'm extremely fond of. But you know, when you see somebody like him tweeting the fact that, you know, Lennoxtown was down to Tommy Burns because he pushed it and pushed it. Tommy Burns had more Celtic in one toe than anybody sitting at that table in Charlton today, and I'm including my current manager. Tommy Burns figured out more about Celtic Football Club than. So, you know.
I need to, oh, fucking hell. The line's crackling. Fuck. Right, we've lost the Parrot. Stay there.